Back on Giants franchise, week 7 against the Philadelphia Eagles. And as I said at the tail end of the last episode, this could be a crazy week. I did mention the quarters have been turned down from 12 minutes to 11, but I do like the way the game is playing. You get some fun, high-scoring games, but also some good defensive action as well. This game was obviously, against the Vikings, a lot more high-scoring than the previous game. But I don't really know what to expect with the Eagles. We've seen them play very poorly at times, and we've seen them play very, very well at times. We're going to need them to be bad today, though. We need bad stuff to happen because, as you can see, the NFC Defensive Player of the Week for a week ago was Dontrell Cobb, our first-round pick out of Notre Dame. He ended up getting star development, as did our starting quarterback, Cody Bailey. He's up to star dev as well, and I'm really excited about that. It obviously makes the pick look a whole lot better, despite having a bit of a rocky start to his first season. But we do have a breakout linebacker challenge. Is it Dontrell Cobb? It sure is. Coach, have you been paying much attention to Dontrell Cobb? He played an awesome game last week. That's very true. Keep an eye on that guy. If he has another big game against the Eagles this week, we might have a future superstar on our hands, and we actually will, because he'll go up to superstar development if we can hold the Eagles to less than 200 total yards. Or, and this is what's more likely, Dontrell Cobb to get 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. Could be any combination of those, just 2 total. Tackles for loss is the most likely, but if I can lurk Jalen Hurts as a user with Dontrell Cobb, we had a decent chance to get interceptions in there as well. As for breakout DB, I mean, this could be Darnay Holmes. Up to Superstar X Factor. That's a legitimate chance. And it's not. It's Julian Love. Says, I can't speak for the rest of the defense, but man, last week, that was the best game I've played this year. You gave up a touchdown. Okay. That does huge things for a guy's confidence, you know? Another game like last week, and man, I'll feel like I've arrived. Well, if we get Julian Love, 1 interception, forced fumble, tackle for loss, or sack, which is possibly a sack last week, he could go up to star development. Another thing to think about. That one is a little bit less important in my opinion. I also wanted to address why the Jaguars are a user-controlled team. I talked about this in the first episode. The Bears are 6-0. Okay. I talked about this in the first episode after the offseason episode, so preseason. In order to stop this freaking glitch from happening that resets you to the draft, I tried a number of different things, like trying to create a new save point by like going into a game, holding the game there, backing out, closing the game, trying to make a new save point within the game. And I've done that a number of times to just try and make a new save point. I added a new user to the league. That is another account that I have. So Gil Dangus in the league here that you guys saw, you guys were commenting about earlier. I haven't gotten a chance to address it because I hadn't seen those comments because I didn't upload the videos until now as I record this. But Gil Dangus is me. It's on autopilot. Everything's auto for that team. So I'm not playing the games as Gil Dangus, but I tried to do everything in my power to stop this league from being corrupted. We're going to go half pads. Again, I think we had good results when we did it last time. And I think defend the short pass for Jalen Hurts is what I'm going to want to do. And offensive game plan. Blitz counter is fine. I feel like we've had decent success with that. Also, I signed Randall Cobb. I felt like we needed more receiver depth, but he is likely to never see the field. These are our rookies and second-year players, and even Andrew Thomas, a little bit older than that, who are getting my Focus XP. I'm still not changing it. I think we can get an interception this week, but 2+ passing touchdowns, I think, let's do an interception. We'll allow 24 points or less, 350 offensive yards. Actually, I think we're going to allow points, probably. We'll do 30 or less. And then win the turnover battle is going to be my focus. We should get some upgrade points after this training. A number of players are really close here. So I'm hoping we see some guys who can go up. Maybe, I think Dontrell Cobb's going to be really, really close. And again, he could get superstar development. Could be massive this week. So I think I went half pads for the offense as well. But seeing some of these guys getting a little bit fatigued. And before we get into the game, I want to make a game-changing move for my offense, and that is using the weight room. I don't even know what that is, but we'll do 27 points here to get +4 strength for our offensive line. That is going to be massive for the duration, the length that our offensive line are holding blocks and for power in the run game as well. I think that's going to be significant. That is a huge boost. Andrew Thomas was with +4 strength to 96 is so significant. Also, for a former top 5 pick in the draft to not be face scanned into the game at this point is disappointing. Eric McCoy has an upgrade. I want to do power for him. We already have agile pretty high. Pass protector, it's a little bit less important for a center. They're just usually not going to be the ones allowing pressure. We have an upgrade for Nick Duval. He's played so well. He really has. But we want to continue to develop him as a route runner overall. And I think, what's his release in catch and traffic? Catch and traffic is low 80s. Release is, I don't see it. I'm not sure, but do we do possession here? He'll get like +1 to run blocking anyway. I don't really think it makes a huge difference. Let's do deep and medium route running. Those are the things that need to get boosted the most. And we really don't get much here, unfortunately. +3 awareness, +2 medium, and +1 short. It's a good upgrade, but it didn't really address a lot of different attributes as the tight end upgrades usually do. He's also about a game or two away from having his development trait revealed, by the way. Dontrell Cobb, as predicted, does get an upgrade. He had 2 skill point upgrades last week after getting star development. He is now up to star and potentially going up to superstar. I need block shedding to be higher. It's going to be run stopper for me. He moves up to a 76 overall. Again, not a lot upgraded here, but +1 block shedding, +1 play rec, and especially +2 tackle is big. That makes him significantly better. And in his rookie year is already into the mid-70s. Love to see it. Kayvon, I've been doing speed rusher a lot. I think we're going to go power rusher here. That moves him up to an 80 overall, even counteracting morale. +1 power moves, +2 awareness, +1 tackle. Fine. And the Eagles with Derwin James, Lane Johnson, Fletcher Cox. We'll check out the team. They are an 85 overall. Jalen Hurts is their quarterback. Still very raw, but up to star dev here. Accuracy is pretty good, but we're going to really try and lean into playing underneath and making him throw down the field. Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell with the rookie Marcus Spillman at fullback. Receivers, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Robbie Anderson, who's killed us with his speed in the past. Quez Watkins, you can say the same about his return to kick on us. Dallas Goedert, the rookie Mark Whitlock out of Stanford. Probably not the best Stanford rookie tight end if you guys have seen Giants franchise this season. Jordan Mailata, Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens with the retired Jason Kelsey, Isaac Seumalo, and Lane Johnson left to right. With defense, Josh Sweat, Jaron Reed, Fletcher Cox, and Jordan Davis on the defensive line. Rush linebackers, Hassan Reddick and Kaiser White going to be playing off ball actually. And then Tremaine Edmonds, Nakobe Dean up the middle. Corners, big play Slay, who has nothing on big play Darnay. James Bradbury, Avonte Maddox, and Zach McPherson. Safeties, the former Giant Jabril Peppers, and Derwin James. Anthony Harris might see the field as well. We haven't focused a ton on prospects, and that will continue in this week. All I can say is maybe at the midseason mark when we get that first mock draft, week 8, week 9 is when we'll start to dive in a little bit more. But until then, I think the start of these episodes will remain pretty brief. We are live at the link. Wyatt Anthony, who's really played well as a rookie kicker, will boom this kick out of the back of the Philadelphia end zone. And there are 8-mile-per-hour winds today. So depending on where we are, either Wyatt Anthony's going to have to cut through that wind, or Wyatt Anthony may use the wind to kick a record-breaking field goal. It's an option. It's a possibility. But Jalen Hurts will take the field for Philadelphia. Having a decent season, 14 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. We obviously need him to play really poorly today. Goes without saying, he's got to throw an interception. He's going to actually take off, and he will get a decent gain in there. Quarterback draw. Didn't really expect it out of 5 wide to start. But that's obviously a time when that can happen, as Jordan Hicks will come into the game. The depth chart may have reset after the trade of Kenny Golladay, as that pass will somehow be caught, but yes, out of bounds. I like Jordan Hicks. I like him playing. I'd probably prefer to see Tay Crowder on the field, so we might have to make that adjustment. Check down, Hurts. Oh, wow. We left the middle of the field wide open. Just as soon as we see Jalen Hurts rolling out, and this is how it would work in real life, and I'm sure you guys are very aware of this, but when you see the quarterback break the pocket like this, you know, you as a linebacker would, or even a safety as well, you'd mirror that movement. I mean, Kyle Hamilton, one of his, maybe his most famous play, the interception against Florida State on the sideline over here, the quarterback started to scramble and break the pocket, and part of what makes Kyle Hamilton good is not the speed, and I broke this down in my Kyle Hamilton video, but it's the awareness and the understanding to do the right thing. So he followed the quarterback as he rolled right. We tried to go ahead and follow that route going, but Hurts just throws crazy off his back foot and completes it wide open. A really tough play. Guess that's a good time to check out my Kyle Hamilton video that people perceive as hate. I know he's had a rough start to his NFL career, but you know, you don't see me trying to go around the bases for a home run celebrating, right? It's like, it's very early, and I don't think he's a bad player, and I've talked about this ad nauseum, right? But yeah, I just don't think he has the ability to do everything and play single high MOF like people think, or thought at least. As Hurts will check down and complete, yet short of the line to gain. I thought that was third down for some reason. No. Dontrell Cobb off the field. Jordan Hicks is going to be in here. It's play action. Hurts will check down and complete it to the rookie tight end out of Stanford, Mark Whitlock. Plenty of time left. Dontrell Cobb could definitely go up to superstar, but you're going to actually have to wrap up and make tackles. That's the thing. That's the thing. Now, the reason they go for the hit stick in the open field like that is because a forced fumble also would contribute to that. So that would be big. As Hurts is going to take off, he's got plenty of space. McKinney can't bring him down, and an open field tackle by Adoree Jackson saves a Jalen Hurts touchdown. Let's shade inside, because I think we really have to defend against a slant here. It's going to be a run, and it's Miles Sanders. He had a touchdown if he just went straight up. So I don't know why he bounced that out. It made the play tougher for him. That's why I anticipated the hit stick with Xavier McKinney. He just didn't go the way he should have gone and just broke a tackle anyway. He's like, I want to do it the hard way. Touchdown, Eagles. They look sharp on this first drive of the game, man. They looked really sharp. That was a long drive, and obviously they got good results. We'll need some of the same on offense. Larry Smith, the rookie out of South Florida, will return to start the game. He'll bring it just beyond the 25, and the offense will take the field. Cody Bailey will lead them out, and he's looked much better so far. The numbers on the season obviously don't look great. I could qualify it all day, but bottom line is they don't look great. We're trying to make him look better, and he's looked better over the past few weeks. We'll need some of that today. No more Kenny Golladay. If you didn't watch the last episode, if you skipped through, don't do that. You miss important things. But, yeah, Larry Smith will be playing in his place. Wan'Dale Robinson, obviously, seeing time as well. We've struggled to run the ball against Philadelphia in the past, but I kind of like the look of the run here. And Jordan Davis shed the block instantly. And now Odell Beckham Jr. is injured. Now we might need Kenny Golladay. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Not ideal. That's really, really not good. 2nd down and 8. Couldn't get the throw off. I did a slide protection to that side of the field as well, by the way. Just didn't end up doing anything. And now it's 3rd and 8. We have too many deep routes on the field. So I just don't know if this is going to be effective. And on 3rd and 8, we're going to throw at Kadarius Toney. I saw that corner coming down, Darius Slay. It's just, that ball would have needed to come out much earlier. Odell's pretty healthy, good to go. And we'll see what this wind is looking like. Obviously not field goal range even with crazy wind. But it's really going to help us out on this punt as we'll try to limit the return. And that is a really nice open field tackle by Cordell Flott. You have to be kidding me. You have to be. How is that what happens? I can't believe it. Sometimes I can't even get words out, man, but it's like so frustrating when we can't tackle him like that. That's got to be pick. Adoree Jackson knocks it away at least. Really tough ball to intercept. CPU probably does. And I'm not complaining, I'm just saying they probably would. But it's all right. It's all right. That's got to be a play on the ball. Joe Hayden can't do it. 1st down, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith. Hurts gonna take off. Oh my goodness, man. It's just the little weave arounds that he does, or little like quick steps and the false steps and the feints. It's really tough to tackle a scrambling quarterback in space in Madden, especially when you're trying to do damage. 3rd and 1. Not Miles Sanders may get that, but down goes Hurts. It's Kayvon Thibodeau. That's the play we needed on 3rd down. Kayvon Thibodeau unblocked off the edge. Lane Johnson thought better of it. Says, I'm not even going to bother blocking him. Would have been the same result. Kayvon Thibodeau sack, and it looks like it's going to be a Philadelphia punt. It's a good punt, though. We're going to be inside the 10. I don't know how well this is going to work. Their run D is just so good. Odell's back, though. See, what they did is they completely overwhelmed the side that we were actually running toward. And we had to cut back, but they had the cutback covered as well, as we'll throw up the seam. Or, I mean, maybe that was even a little farther left, but we'll throw straight Odell Beckham off the line, not even covered. Same thing happening. Same result. Make an adjustment. Make an adjustment. I won't even let you get the chance. Okay, they're going to make an adjustment. We're going to run the ball. You're going to bring that linebacker away. We're going to go Saquon Barkley. And he's going to break a tackle and bring that to midfield. Let's go, Saquon. And guess what? We're keeping them in the hurry up. Or we're staying in the hurry up, keeping them on the field. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing. It's working. Odell Beckham Jr., another 1st down. And why get out of the hurry up? We're cooking. They can't make a decision. But when they bring that linebacker over, we're going to run the ball. Saquon Barkley. It's another big gain. And we're not taking him off the field. We have 30 seconds before the end of the 1st quarter, and the Eagles defense is going to get off the field there. Another catch for Odell. More hurry-up offense. This time, they've motioned over. I don't trust it. We're going Saquon Barkley. Here's a run. Wow, we didn't get a block. Come on, Odell. That is the end of the 1st quarter. We really caught them at the end there. Wasn't talking a whole lot, just was focused on moving the ball down the field. Obviously, guys are going to be gassed now. Melvin Gordon comes into the game. I don't like the idea of Duval on an out there. It's just going to bring guys over to the slant, which I think is kind of covered. We're going to step up. Oh, Cody Bailey took a shot. We're going back to hurry up, though. I mean, we're looking for these slants. I think they're covered. I don't like them. Don't like them. It's easy to say run the ball on that spot, but it's so tough to run the ball on this defensive line. I know it's 4th and goal. We got on the 3. We didn't score a touchdown. Devastating. We do get points on the board courtesy of a Wyatt Anthony field goal. Of course, the rookie kicker out of Nebraska replacing Graham Gano in the offseason. And as unfortunate as it is to not score a touchdown in that spot, we do get points. We're staying in the game. I don't trust us to score on Philly there. I really don't. It's too tough of a spot. That's going to be a big run. Cooper trying to go for the football there. Miles Sanders has had plenty of space. I guess we're getting a little bit maybe over-aggressive right now trying to make plays. But the bottom line is with the Eagles, when you think about them right now, the strength of their offense is their offensive line. The strength of their defense, oh my God, is their defensive line. It's tough to go against those things. So we have to sell out. We have to get aggressive on defense. And it's difficult to run the ball on that defensive line. Also, that's some BS. We know it is. Going up for the swat and we just don't get an animation. It's BS, and it happens way too often in this game. This is going to be a run right up the middle. Nobody can make a play. Even the cut stick, he magically avoids it. It's 2nd and 2. Come on, man. We're just getting blocked all over the place. Just running right at us. There's nothing we can do except for run, commit, middle, and make a play. If they pass, we're screwed, but we might be screwed anyway with a run. And there it is. Azeez Ojulari got a hand on him, maybe. We have to commit to the run middle. We just have to fill the lane and make a tackle. That's what it is. There it's Dontrell Cobb. He might get credit for a TFL there. Made first contact. That's going to be close. They're showing Jordan Hicks. Damn, all right. 3rd and goal. Definitely a way higher chance of seeing a pass here. They're still going to run it, but it's read option, and it's a Jalen Hurts touchdown. And the Eagles here with this momentum, they're relentless. Jalen Hurts, TD, we've seen him do that plenty of times in real life. He's running the football in. Really, really good running quarterback. And the Eagles, second touchdown of the game. We're probably not stopping them from scoring a lot this game. 200 plus yards, probably easily. So the offense has to keep up. We have to get momentum back. What is their thing? They have home team has a greatly reduced fumble chance, whatever. Away team has trouble with coverage. We've seen that. And while winning, they get momentum faster. Throw up the seam. It's Nick Duval. Nice catch. Again, kind of outside shade of the seam, but we're going to count it. We'll try to run the ball. A lot of space there. Saquon Barkley, good juke. And do we get him and hurry up again? We found success when we've operated from the hurry up this season, and we're going to throw for the rookie, Larry Smith. He's an electrifying playmaker. I'm looking to show you guys that. But obviously, it is a work in progress. He's a young rookie receiver, and we just traded Kenny Golladay. His chances are going up. He's getting more opportunities to make plays, but he is not the offense, right? So we're gonna continue to do what we can do, and I need Nick Duval to release. We're gonna run with Cody Bailey. It's a better chance here. He's got pretty good speed. Montez Sweat plays on the Commanders, but Josh Sweat, I think no relation, pushes him out of bounds, but it's a first down for Cody Bailey. Vanilla Vic. Did I mention merch link in the description? Melvin Gordon into the game. I don't think we're gonna throw it to him or run it to him. I don't like that. Check down. Okay. It was open. Not a good throw from Cody Bailey. I understand we had a tough situation under pressure. Hopefully Duval doesn't get stuck here. We're gonna throw it to him. He fights for yards. Oh my goodness, boy does he ever. Nearly a first down. Go empty here? No. We're gonna change things. We're gonna bring Tony across formation. He's gonna come set. We're gonna snap the ball. We're gonna get the first down. Saquon Barkley up the middle, power, and touchdown. Exactly what we needed. A Saquon Barkley TD to get us back in this game. Still 4.5 minutes to play in the first half. Our offense starting to get going a little bit. Unfortunate to not score a touchdown on our first drive. We did get 3 points. And Saquon, it's going to be tough today. It really, really, really is. However, he's showing that he can fight through the adversity and make enough plays to keep us in this game. Big touchdown, and we need to get the lead because it's so easy for the Eagles at home to gain momentum. That's their big thing. It's the first one. It's almost always active. So we need to take away the lead, and then this is going to get a whole lot easier. Take away the lead. That's focus number one. I want multiple linebackers on the field. I think we're going to match up better in just 4-3 this game as opposed to nickel. And we're going after Jalen Hurts. It's Dontrell Cobb. Kiss the ring. It's the Don bringing down the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, reading play action and just continuing to stay laser focused on the football. Jalen Hurts going down. Dontrell Cobb potentially going up to superstar development. All right, that's one. We need another. We need another. Here's a pitch. Oh, no. Yeah, that's my bad. We read it really, really well as Derek Cooper's injured. The rookie outside linebackers played so well, but another rookie takes his place. It's a third-round pick out of UCF, Akil Edmonds. But yeah, I read that well with Cobb. We just couldn't break down and make a play. Hurts under pressure. Will throw crossbody and complete it to Robbie Anderson. Oh my God. Get down, Fletcher. And it's abdominal tear. No. That's a serious injury. That is anytime tear is in there, I don't like to hear it. That's going to be multiple weeks. That might be the season, but it's going to be multiple weeks for sure. And that's a huge loss. That's a huge loss. Thibodeau, bring down Hurts, second sack of the game. Hurts trying to get crazy, trying to scramble, trying to make plays. He's running into sacks. Let's go. Keep it up, Kayvon Thibodeau. Kind of getting bullied there by Mailata, but right place, right time. Hurts didn't get rid of the football. We got a good result. Losing Derek Cooper is massive, by the way. He was going to be a big impact player for me out of 4-3. Akil Edmonds, who's a little bit better in coverage, maybe even fits better as like a hybrid, you know, safety and linebacker. Might be a little bit better, so we'll see. One's more of an edge player in Derek Cooper. One is more of a cover player in Akil Edmonds. Different types, very different players, and maybe will fit the role better. So we'll see. It's like nickel without having to play nickel, which could be good. 3rd and 6. Get to Jalen Hurts. Get to Jalen Hurts. Get to Jalen Hurts. Ah! They convert on 3rd and 6. Come on, man. Too much time. Hurts under pressure. It's Tay Crowder, the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year a year ago. Gets to Jalen Hurts and makes a play. We blitzed too many. They couldn't handle it. They could not handle it with those long developing routes down the field. And we're going to send heat again. They're going to bring guys back in it to protect against it. We're going to get out of it. A little check down. Oh, Akil Edmonds. Good tackle in space. The thing is, Akil Edmonds is a really good player. Just a bit undersized. He is only 5'11", but still 230 pounds. He's very capable of making an open field tackle. We're going to need to protect the sticks here. Hurts airing it out. Adoree Jackson got a hand in there. Are they going to go for it? Oh, this is such a bad decision by them. This is a really, really bad decision. I think they're probably going to lob it up and get it anyway. No, they're going to kick a field goal, but maybe it's a fake. This could be a fake spot. No, they're going to go for the field goal. And it's no good. Had the leg. Didn't have the accuracy. Jake Elliott's kick, no good, and we'll take over from about midfield. Really good opportunity to score here before the end of the half. And that's how we would take the lead and take momentum into the locker room. No mistakes. No mistakes. Saquon Barkley can't catch it. Nearly a mistake, by the way. That was not bad timing. Also, as long as we stay in field goal range, we're going to be good. Throw out a sack. Dude, Kaiser White was taking away 2 routes at the same time because Nick Duval got the worst jump off the line I've maybe ever seen. He's uncovered, though. There he is. Nick Duval go down, timeout. High IQ play from Nick Duval to just go down there and save time. Not really, but I did accidentally press X to make him give himself up when I was just trying to go for the rack catch. But that's all right. We'll get it here. Oop, accidentally paused it. Don't mind that. Don't worry about that. That's just me fat fingering it. 4 verts is a bad decision here. It's a bad decision. We're going to fake the run. Linebacker's bit. Throw it away. All right. Whew. 3rd and 10. Again, just no mistakes. I played it too conservatively. We 100% for a fact had Kadarius Toney over the middle, and I got too scared and I hit Nick Duval because I only look at tight ends. We know it. It is what it is. Wyatt Anthony, unfortunately, not going to be able to give us the lead here. But still, good end of the first half. Wyatt Anthony field goal is good. We're down by 1. Yeah, sucks we couldn't get the lead. There wasn't a ton of time. Probably, if we played a little bit better, would have scored in that spot. But I'm proud of the way we came out and competed in the first half. We're down by 1 against a really good team. Really not a very high scoring game so far, but I guess there's a lot of variability with these new MAT 10 sliders. I know everyone's asking me about the sliders. I can only mention it every single video, and then maybe you'll Google MAT 10 sports slider, or Madden 23 sliders, Operation Sports, whatever it is. Sections are 0-6, trying to knock off the 4-2 Jaguars here. Anybody's ball game. I think we're going to go run inside for Saquon Barkley and continue to defend the short pass against Jalen Hurts. They've gone deep a little bit. That's all right. We do get the football to start the second half, though. And here we go. Elliott not going to give Smith a chance to return. But that's why it's so important to get points up before the half. We get the football back, chance to take the lead with a field goal. We're good to go. Do I like Odell motioning around here? Jet touch pass. We're going to try it. Oh, man. You're my blocking tight end for a reason, Jaden Rhodes. comes in, doesn't block the edge. He actually needed to take one player out of the game and could not do it. And I don't mean injure him, just block one player. Maybe we can catch him with play action here. The linebackers fell for it earlier. The defensive ends in this game are just too smart. It's Monty Rankin, the rookie out of Louisville, bringing down Cody Bailey. He never even thought it was a handoff. Why are you so smart? You're an idiot rookie. Ah, that's so annoying. Are they going to blitz here? Maybe. Oh my God, this game. Oh my God, it's so bad. How many times do we switch on and continue to go for the football? And they're like, do you want to stop moving and not go for the ball, not put your hands up? I'm so sick of it in Madden 23. It hasn't happened in any other Madden. I don't know what they did, but throwing it to Keel Edmonds. He's got to outrun Goddard. A mid-rant. Akeel Edmonds playing in place of the injured Derek Cooper. Pick 6. Unbelievable. Mid-rant. He's like, what were you saying? Don't worry about it. We're done. Akeel Edmonds, the rookie at a UCF, only playing in this spot because of an injury. Derek Cooper beat him out in camp for the starting outside linebacker gig. And he says, you made the wrong decision. Pick 6. Gives me the football right back. And you know what? Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Jesus, maybe it does. How do you miss that throw? 2 touchdowns right there. 2 guys open for a TD. And we don't get the 2-point conversion. Come on, man. That would make it a touchdown game. 2 guys. Also, the fact that we don't have momentum right now, are you smoking crack? We just got a pick 6. How did they have the momentum post pick 6? Need some water. Jesus. All right. It's been a crazy sequence. Tay Crowder is going to get beat to the spot here. Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball. It's inbounds. Pick it up, Leonard. Giants football. Please, dude. He's just looking at it. He's like, pick up the ball. He tries to dive out of bounds. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, dude, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I punch out the football. RB on the scrambling quarterback. And he's going to be like, and he dives to make sure he recovers out of bounds. I mean, it is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, oh, wow. All right. Make another play. Same deal. Go for the football. All right, he went down that time. You know, if they continue to run read option, I might just play Jalen Hurts. This could be read option. I'm going to be ready for it. I'm going to be ready for it. Run read option. It's not. Hurts going sideline. Completing it to Goddard. That is a sick open field tackle by Julian Love. Cannot give him enough praise for that. This is an interesting spot. I don't really know how I feel about this. They're going to go Sanders. They could go read option here. I'm not sure if it's out of this formation, but it's a possibility. Hurts going deep. It's a touchdown. Dot. Laser. It's Robbie Anderson. I'm so sick of this fucking guy. I can't even tell you. I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of Robbie Anderson. He kills us every time. Robbie Anderson, man. He's a cheat code. It's ridiculous. Hurts gonna scramble. He's brought down. Too little, too late, Giants. We lost the lead, and William Golston's gonna celebrate. It was a nice play. Important play. But we're losing now. Defense. I mean, I need safeties, dude. Xavier McKinney, strong safety. I'm drafting a free safety or 2 in the first round. I'll double dip on safeties. You think I won't? You've never been on the channel before. Same play earlier. Guess what? It didn't get glitched this time. Stupid interceptions, man. I should teach a class on how to do it. Oh, I don't know. Just play the game. It'll just happen. Tried to juke. Didn't get anybody. We're going hurry up, man. It's working. They can't hang. They can't hang. Check down. Kadarius Toney. He'll never make anybody miss. First down. Little RPO. Yep. Yes. Come on. Saquon up the middle. Nice run. Dude, I really like the way Hurry Up makes me feel. I like it. The adrenaline. The emotion. The big time play. Kadarius Toney. Big catch. We're down to the 10-yard line. We're keeping it going. We're getting it going. Come on. Underneath. Toney. Diving. Short. Down to the 1. Again. Hurry up. They're out of position. They can't defend it. I see Larry Smith. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. Cody Bailey. All right. Touchdown. Yeah, I was trying to dive. He tried to throw it and threw the ball across the goal line. That is the most insane touchdown you're ever going to see. And thankfully, the ball crossed the line as he did that, and you'd be called a spike. It wouldn't be called a pass in that spot. So, yeah, it would be a touchdown because the ball crossed the plane. High throw, perfect accuracy bullet pass, and that's incomplete. I thought he'd have coverage, but we missed the 2-point conversion there, going for the wide open Nick Duval. Battle of the Stanford tight ends in this game. Mark Whitlock, Nick Duval, both rookies, both teammates, both trying to outplay each other. You gotta tackle him! Woo. All right, man, a lot going on this game. I'm gonna lose my voice, for sure. It's a run right at me. All right. And you know why I'm so frustrated? We don't tackle. We don't tackle. We don't do the easy things. We're gonna protect against a slant. It could be. Make a play. Make a play. It's intercepted. Julian Love, star development. Julian Love, takeaway. Hurts trying to lead his receiver out. Couldn't get to the spot. Julian Love, I wasn't sure he would have the range to make this play. Hurts just lobbed it across the field, cross body, off balance, off the back foot. Devontae Smith couldn't get to it, but Julian Love could. And has secured star development. He is on contract. We don't have to extend him. But doesn't mean he's going to stay the starter. But it's nice. It's nice to get him star dev. And we'll check down. Get it to Odell Beckham Jr. I know Nick Duval may be more open down the field. Don't want to risk it against pressure. Just get the football out. Odell. Nice. A little hard cut. Another first down. Do we just have to operate out of hurry up here? No huddle. Seems like it might be the move. We're going deep down the field. Saquon Barkley can't reel it in. It was a decent ball from Cody Bailey. It just wasn't good enough. Nearly amazing. I don't know where to go with the football. Fletcher Cox with the sack. I really don't even mind that result. Kadarius Toney was kind of covered. Everything was just covered enough. Can we hit a field goal here? It's a 62-yarder. Do we have the wind? No. He absolutely is not going to hit against the wind. We're not going to call a timeout here. And this is totally fine. We're going to just take the delay game, back up 5 yards. It's nothing. And then punt. 100% the right call. Especially if we can pin him deep. Here's the undrafted Cook to kick. This could be good. Could be a good bounce. It's going to be a great bounce. That is down at the 6. And that's what we do. Now, counterpoint. Would that have been down at the 1 if we didn't take the 5-yard penalty? I don't like to look at it that way. Oh, big hit. Dontrell Cobb, but unfortunately, the Eagles end up getting a yard or two there. Not a TFL for Cobb, wasn't a fumble. But we need Dontrell Cobb to do one more thing. Just one more thing, that's all it is. Only a second tackle of the game. That's so open. Devontae Smith sideline, first down. Okay, we ran cover 2, and they ran a cover 2 beating play. They've been checking down, going short at times in those spots, but they kind of change it up. So it makes that offense really good. So we're going to press. We're going to go single high. Jalen Hurts here. What is he going to do? Look to check down. He's under pressure. Rolling out. Throwing and out of the reach of the outstretched arms of Dontrell Cobb. Oh, that would have been a huge spot for an interception. Huge spot for an INT. It's 3rd and 8. How about an interception here? How about it? Hurts going to throw to the flat. And Devontae Smith will step out of bounds. It's going to be giant football again. Do we return this? I didn't want to. Didn't want to. All right. Couldn't run out of the way. I don't know why we would return that. Slant, backside of the play. Kadarius Toney makes a man miss. Ends up getting an extra 0.8 yards as a result. Maybe. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Larry Smith is so open. I didn't see him. On the run. Passes hit anyway. And it's a Larry Smith huge gain. I didn't see him. I didn't see him, dude. Larry Smith begging for his first receiving touchdown. Cody Bailey got as close as possible. Hit him on the run. Just good enough range from Derwin James to stop the touchdown. But it would have been so bad if we didn't see that. I saw it at the last second. But that's the thing. I saw it. I did see it. Big gain for the rookie Larry Smith. Run up the middle for Saquon. He's going to be just short. Only his 9th carry of the game, by the way. But we're going to be running the ball with him a lot in the 4th quarter, especially when we get boxes that look like this. Saquon Barkley, another like 10-yard gain. When we're going hurry up, we're catching them with this personnel on the field. Look how many DBs. They can't defend against this. Saquon's 2nd touchdown of the game. They can't defend against it. When we catch them with that many linebackers off the field, we're running the football. You want to go nickel, you want to go dime, you want to go quarters, we're going to run the football down your throat, and that's going to happen. Touchdown Saquon Barkley. We extend the lead. We're playing good football. We're turning up in the 2nd half. We're making plays. Let's continue to keep it up. Full momentum. Didn't take a ton of time off the clock, which I'm okay with, by the way. That's all right. The Eagles are going to be able to score quickly. But the thing we need is more time on defense to get Dontrell Cobb's superstar development. But the thing is, if you spend more time, and maybe some of you will defer here, but if you spend more time on offense and don't come away with a field goal or even a touchdown, is it worth taking that time off the clock? Well, it depends, obviously, right? It depends. It really depends. If you can guarantee a touchdown by keeping their personnel out on the field that you like, that you can move the football on, well, I'll tell you, I think that's a lot better. Extend the lead, force them to make plays. If they can do it, great for them. If they can't, we win the game. Make a play. Big play, Darnay. Put his nuts on his face. A.J. Brown getting the lunch sandwich. I don't know. He's got the sack lunch sandwich, dude. Sack lunch. Nuts on his head. Teabag. Big play, Darnay. Big takeaway. Play of the day. How many more rhymes can I do? More? You want more? Up the seam. Nice catch for Nick Duval. And guess what? We're hurry up again. I'd like to run some deep routes on the field here. And I think we got it. Down the field. Nick Duval, deep threat, got it! Nick Duval, touchdown! Could that be the dagger in Philadelphia? The rookie again. So reliable. Such a big-time playmaker. And one of the biggest plays of his career. Straight 9 route. Get up the field and go. Cody Bailey put it right in on the money. Dropped it in the bucket. Touchdown, Nick Duval. Touchdown, Giants. Dontrell Cobb loves it. Can't get enough of it. Wants some more of it. Almost a Tim McGraw reference. It's 39-20. 9 minutes on the clock. Jalen Hurts is like, well, can you guys believe it? Look what you're doing. It's my Jalen Hurts impression. Oh, boy, guys. He's Mickey Mouse. 39-20. 9 minutes to play. Eagles going to need to do a lot in a short amount of time. Out of nowhere. Down by a bunch. And you know what? We're going to blitz the absolute hell out of them. Somebody's going to make a play. Darnay. All right, bring him down. I don't actually know how to get Dontrell Cobb this TFL or interception, obviously. We're in a rough spot where, you know, they're just going to check down, but they need big plays, and we're just not really in a situation where I think Dontrell Cobb's going to be able to make a play. which is a little bit annoying. I'm going to try to just get in the way and let him get in there. Let him sneak in. Incomplete. Make a play. We just can't. We can't. My corners don't know how to go for the football. It's devastating. But I'm going to try and blitz. We desperately need a TFL from Dontrell Cobb. An interception would be nice, but I think that's harder to get. Yeah, they just threw it short. Oh, he's still going. What is happening? Jesus, Devontae Smith. He doesn't do that. I don't know if you've seen him play. He doesn't do that. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Don't take it out! Why does the CPU say, hey, you want to take it out? I don't want to. Xavier McKinney interception. I think that's a 4th of the game for Jalen Hurts. No good for Jalen Hurts. What is he doing, though? What is that? Nearly a touchdown, unbelievably. Dude, we need to get back on defense. We need that tackle for loss. Or a Dontrell Cobb interception. Okay, Saquon Barkley. He means business. They're probably going for the football, I would imagine. Play action. We're airing it out deep. Kind of an insane decision. Larry Smith has like 96 spectacular catch, though. Is unable to bring that one down. Philadelphia with over 400 yards, by the way. As I anticipated contact, maybe a touch early. But that is a first down, and Tremaine Edmonds is down for Philly. We need another play for Dontrell Cobb, man. Superstar development is super important. That is a game changer. We don't know when we're going to get that chance again. We really don't. 3rd and 3. Let's get aggressive. Let's make a play. Fullback in the game. Step up. Couldn't get rid of the football. I really hope we don't end up losing the game, but we need that TFL. We are in a bit of a dicey spot, though, as I don't really know how we're going to make it happen. It's got to be a forced fumble, TFL, sack, or interception, and I just think that the sack is so much more likely to happen than anything else. We just need to get him unblocked somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it. John Bostic into the game. We just got to eat up one of those blocks. See, that's no good. That's no good. Like, do we really have our best chance of this with an interception? Surely not. Surely not. Hurts under pressure. He's going to escape the pocket here. This is going to be huge. Force the football out. Oh my goodness, I thought we got an animation. And Azeez Ojulari's injured. That's going to be really bad here at the end of the game. That's not good. I keep blitzing the hell out of him. But we need it to happen. How do we show blitz here? Nope. That happens every time. They could just throw it up, and every time. That's a touchdown. I don't know how we can get this, man. I have no idea what it's going to take. Maybe our best bet is a QB spy. I'm hitting onside recover. I'm hitting onside recover. And do we recover it? I'm very annoyed at that. Why have the audible to it as an option if it's not going to do it when I press it? Didn't even have time to call a timeout. I am happy to be back on the field to hopefully get superstar dev, but I tried to get into onside recover so many times, and I didn't think they would onside here. I know the score, but they have 3 timeouts. I don't know. I guess you should have expected it. I kind of forgot. Force fumble, please. You're killing me, man. Force fumble. Oh my God. I want it so badly. I need it. I need superstar dev. Hurts under pressure. He's sacked. It's Dexter Lawrence. Philly will call a timeout. It's 4th and 13. I hope we just get a target here. Jalen Hurts throwing and not complete. We got to run the ball here. Josh Azudu manages to block us, and Odell's injured. Jesus Christ. Azudu managed to block the only guy that could make a play there. Right into Odell. You want to bring that safety up? You think I'm above taking a deep shot? We'll make him make a decision. And poor accuracy. Wandell had him torched. Bruised shoulder. All right, Tony's going to play. We'll waste that final timeout. It's all right. Run the ball, punt. Not in danger of losing this one. It'll take a Philly miracle, which we're not going to see. Too good of a punt from Cook. Too deep, I should say. Not good enough. Dontrell Cobb, get to him! Football comes loose! It's recovered by Ojulari! And that is the dagger. 100% game over. Azeez Ojulari houses it. Dontrell Cobb got in there. My concern, did he get credit for the forced fumble? And does a half sack count towards the goal? Joe Hayden was also in there. That's my concern. Player stats, defensive, moment of truth. Dontrell Cobb, 1.5 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. That'll count. And did get the forced fumble. Dontrell Cobb up to superstar. I know we're on a bit of a win streak here, and I'm sure some people are going to be calling for a slider change. I might boost it a little bit, right? But these are competitive games for the most part, man. It's playing really fun. I know we've gotten a couple of wins, but we've had to make plays at the end of the game. These have not been blowout wins where we're just up the whole time and making plays as Azeez will record a sack. And that's the football game. But these have been highly competitive games, and we've just played strong in the fourth quarter especially, and we've managed to win games that way. So I'm super excited about the way it's playing so far. Again, might make some tweaks, but it's just been turnovers resulting in quick scores that have kind of made these games feel like blowouts a little bit more than they have been. These have not been blowouts. Just rolled over my fucking foot with the chair. It didn't really even hurt too bad, to be honest. Just in the moment, I was getting up to go to the bathroom, and I was rolling back out of my chair to get some space from the desk, and I didn't move my fucking big size 13 foot out of the way. So long. I wish I was a size 3. It was never happened. And I just weight in my body, weight of my body in the chair just rolled right over my foot. Anyway, Cody Bailey, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 24 of 36, 374. Thought he played well, obviously. And then Saquon, 17 carries for 93 yards, 2 touchdowns, was awesome. 5.5 per carry receiving. Nick Duval, 8 for 143 and a long touchdown, which was 46 yards. Odell, who a little bit injured, he'll be fine. 7 for 89. Kadarius Toney, 5 for 84. And Larry Smith, 3 for 80. This is how I want the offense to look. Maybe a few passes to Saquon, but we were really moving the ball quickly. So it wasn't really an option. And of course, Jaden Rhodes in there as well. And then defensively, Akil Edmonds came in and made a huge play for us. A pick 6 that we don't win the game unless he makes that play. That was a huge shift in the game. Tackles for loss, Dontrell Cobb with 2, had 1.5 sacks. 2 for Thibodeau, 2 sacks. A lot of players had a tackle for loss, but quarterback sacks, 1.5 for Cobb, 2 for Thibodeau, of course, 1 for Ojulari, 1 for Lawrence, 1 for Tay Crowder, half a sack for Joe Hayden. Picks for Darnay Holmes, Akil Edmonds, Julian Love, who goes up to star dev, and Xavier McKinney. And of course, pass deflection for Odell. I don't know. And then forced fumble for Darnay Holmes and Dontrell Cobb. Recoveries for Ojulari and Leonard Williams. Touchdowns for Ojulari and Edmonds. Crazy game, man. That was a lot of fun. Look at that chart in the bottom right. Philly up. Tie game. We take the lead. We extend the lead. Awesome performance. Akil Edmonds with a well-earned skill point after that game as well. And look at him. He's a good player. Block shedding, maybe a bit of a concern. Tackling is not too high, but decent enough speed. And obviously quite good in coverage. And I think we're gonna try and upgrade the run-stopping element to his game. We're going to go, I think, coverage on him in the long term. But right now, I don't mind block shedding, pursuit, tackle. Pretty good. But we got some breakout player challenge messages. You see Dontrell Cobb today. What did I tell you? There's something special about that guy, and I think he can be a legitimate cornerstone for this team. I very much agree. All of the L's in the chat when we drafted him. How's that look? Pretty good to me. He now has superstar dev. Progresses faster than before and can use superstar abilities plus 4,000 XP. Not so bad. Breakout Player Challenge, Julian Love, as we advance to 4-3, by the way. It says, Coach, I put in a lot of work this year, and I'm finally starting to see the results on the field. I appreciate you putting my talent to good use. Julian Love now has star development. Also gets 10,000 XP. Is there a little controversy now? New injury is Odell, right? But not serious. Oh, that's right. Derek Cooper. Out 4 weeks with an abdominal tear. Crushing end to what was a really good season and a player that only was getting more and more playing time. But the issue with him, he has 80 injury. It's not high, and that could result in obviously him missing time over the years. His season is not over, but he's going to miss significant time, probably return after the bye. If I had to bet, maybe we'll make week 10 against the Commanders, where we might see the debut of one Daniel Brinkley. We'll have to see on that. And we'll face Tom Brady and the New England Patriots in our next contest. Upgrade players before we get on out of here. It's Julian Love with the plus 10,000 XP. It's still plus 10, or it's 10,000 XP to get him even one level pretty much. So don't love that. But getting his coverage into the 80s, or at least zone coverage into the 80s, I think is really going to help us out in the back end. That's a big boost. +2 zone coverage into the 80s now. Well, morale's bringing it down, but we're on a win streak. Why is it coming down? But that will be the episode. Should be 3 weeks now for Derek Cooper, so I guess there's a good chance that we'll see him against the Commanders. And our bye week, I guess, isn't until week 12. But that'll do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.